You gonna ride? Don't be jumping that jump.
Just get the front end going this way. Let him get my smash backers and we can probably push it.
Braxton, what in the heck, son? You literally drove it right through the creek. It ain't the pond. You can't take the golf cart through it. That sucker is stuck. Oh, Cody slinging mud all over me.
Brax, if I wear my new cat, oh my God, the mud on my hay, dude.
We'll have to get in front there and pick the whole front end up out of this pond.
We'll grab it.
Come on.
Oh my God, all over my head.
Plug mud all over me.
I bet you he don't say ride it again.
No. Hey, here's oh no.
Dang, right now.
All right, you ready? Yep. All right, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Almost.
Max, get on it and steer it while we push it.
You get it going, don't stop, boy.
Don't go back to the pond. Sucker's drifting. All right, whoa. Jesus.
That mud up over my head.
Whoa, don't go back in the creek.
Oh, don't run it in that creek.
Heck on. That's twice he stuck that thing down here.
Oh, he hung it that night. Me and him come down here on the motorcycle. He was way back over there. There's a damn pond down here then.
Holy crap, guys. I found me a dozer and a track hoe. Finally, that'll fit my needs. This thing, I mean, look at this ripper. All right, look at my leg compared to that ripper. Look at this monster. And it's in awesome shape too. Look at that, the rollers and the tracks, and holy crap, look at that thing. Big old Fiat Alice. I've got to have this thing. Look at this thing. I mean, that's a big dozer right there. This is probably a D9G. So a D9 sitting next to a, there's a little D8 or a big D8. Look at that D9 sitting to that next to that Fiat. It ain't even, there's the track hoe, golly bum. I'm gonna come down here and see if these guys will let me fire these things up and check them out. That's a D10 there, or D11. Dang, that is a beast. Look at that thing. Look at this. Look at that blade. That thing's gotta be 20 foot wide. I ain't shitting you guys. Sorry, holy crap. This is some really nice equipment too. Old, probably been sitting here 25 years. Jesus. I wonder why it's all sitting here. Yeah, so look at that beast. There's a couple little dump trucks. All right, let's look at this thing real quick before I head out of here. Whoa, what the heck is that? A bird or something? Oh my God, look at that bucket. That thing is a monster. Can you imagine that thing at the farm? You could do whatever you wanted. All right, I'm gonna be checking into this stuff. I don't know why, but I want it. I want it. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got Braxy, got me, and we are at the shop today, but we've been here all week. It has been just a hammer out week. We've got the whole crew over there on one truck right now, getting it ready to go out. So that is going to be the truck that Shane drives for, you know, probably 2 or 3 weeks. We've got him a new motor for his truck. I've got to get it rebuilt, get it in the truck, and get it out to the paint shop. But sadly, Larry's father-in-law passed away the other night, and they had to go to Pennsylvania to deal with that, you know, the funeral and all that. So rest in peace to him. But he, you know, his old age, and it was his time. You know, we're all got, that's going to happen eventually to all of us. So it is what it is. And when Larry gets back, we'll get back on the truck. But, you know, family time's important, and I have no problem waiting on it. You know, he needs to take all the time he needs for that. Me and Braxton is putting the cam in the Peterbilt. So I'm going to put a stock cam back in it. Right now it does have a marine cam, but this thing will run good with the stock cam too. So the marine cam does work out pretty good. It just ain't I can't get one today, and I want to make it to the convoy. Even if I don't get to do the whole thing, if I just get to do a little bit of it, then it's still, you know, we still get to do it. And I just got a message from Kenny. Kenny is in the convoy right now, and I got a couple of drivers that are coming that way. So we're gonna make it, guys. It looks like it. We got literally just got to put a cam in this thing. Got to pull the radiator out of it, valve covers, rocker boxes, all that stuff, and the rocker arms on this truck. It's not rocker box. This ain't a Cummins. So right now, me and Braxton is draining the coolant. It's gonna take all day, huh, Brax? All right, we'll get the coolant drained out of it. We'll get the radiator pulled off, and you've already got some of the stuff off over here, right? Okay. Yep, you already got the hose off of it. So all the new lines and stuff on it, none of them leaked, so we did good there. Build up air pressure just like it's supposed to. We need to put a tire up under the hood though, Bragg, so we can lay it down. You're cleaned up? How's she look? Oh yeah. Nice and clean. You get the other side too?
No, we gotta.
You get the other side too?
I did not.
Oh.
Yeah,
I like this truck. It's a nice truck.
Yeah, you got it for a good price. I mean,
That's what I said. You won't buy any more like that.
This truck for that, for right now.
It's just like my gold one. I mean, identical.
Yeah.
What motor's in it?
C15.
Oh, it is C15? Ooh, wow.
75 with it.
That's what I wish mine was, a C15. I got the N14 Cummins. So, guys, we are still underway with this is actually one of our YouTube subscribers. His owner-operator, and he was downtown on his break and having some issues with his truck, so he brought it in here for us to fix. And it's just a quick job, so I'm coming off the Pete for a few minutes to fix him up and do a little welding and tighten some bolts up for him, and then we'll get right back on the Pete. But when he called and said what his problem was, I said, I guarantee it's a W900. Super common issue for them quarter fenders to come loose. So I always just tack them up. I don't get the frame hot, so don't think about that. But and then I tighten the bolts up good. And this is my buddy Lonnie. He just got this D150. This thing has 80,000 miles on it. Completely original. It come from Air Force Base or military base. Did you get her fixed up?
I just drained the motor oil, check it.
Does it look clean?
I'm probably gonna need to shop for a week under there.
Oh yeah, is that bad?
Well, got brake lines, the brake cables for the emergency brake are back there are broken. A lot of scraping on the frame, getting it ready.
Man, it's so crazy how good a shape this thing's in though. So Lonnie's gonna go through and fix this thing back up. I mean, this is look, that's a factory seat, factory interior. That seat looks amazing. This thing's had to be barn kept.
Oh yeah.
It's had to be.
Yep.
But it looks awesome.
Yep, it was treated very well in its life.
I'm
30 years
excited
old.
to see. So Lonnie just retired from trucking. Literally, he bought one of our old gliders. That was that a Columbia?
Yep.
Yep. So,
2016, I got it with 43,000 miles.
yep. So me and Dad we ordered 2 new gliders in 2016. Lonnie bought Dad's. Yours was the 13 or 10 speed truck, right?
10 speed,
Yeah. Yep. I had the 13 speed. He had the 10 speed. And how many miles have on when he sold it?
650.
Dang, so 650,000 miles. So he's retiring from trucking and he's going into rebuilding these trucks.
I'm piddling now.
Piddling.
Not gonna work. I'm gonna tinker.
Well, man, I'm excited. So we'll keep you guys updated on this stuff because he's going to be doing it here and in the new shop. So we got some plans in place and going to try to do some of these trucks. So.
Looks like it's burnt in.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the frame too hot. All right, everybody. This is one of our... Brax actually pulled one of the air conditioner lines loose, and this thing has got wear spots in it everywhere. So what we're going to do, we're going to replace it now with Braxy.
How do you open this? Check it.
You have been doing a lot of things that he has just been taking stuff apart, took the radiator apart, like literally took the bolts out of the radiator, like the cap part, and he ain't waiting on Dad anymore, are you? You just wanted to get her done, don't you? Darn it. It's fine. I need to replace some of that stuff anyways. I didn't really want to do the air conditioner lines today, but it is what it is.
Yeah. How are we getting this thing out?
If you'll give me a minute to help you, we do a lot less work than we have to. We got to take the forklift and pick it up, pull it out. But first, we're going to finish pulling it apart the right way. So just give Dad a minute to help you. Slow down. Okay? Can you slow down a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this supposed to have a hole in the bottom?
Yeah. You just got all that energy built up, don't you? All right. All right, bumpers off. We have got lots of work going on today.
What are you gonna do with this?
I need to take the hood off, but I just don't know where I want to put it. Put there? Okay. You think all 4 of us can pick the hood up? And...
No problem.
Yeah, why not, Tim?
All right, just...
Up there.
That's a pretty famous hood you're carrying around there. Be a lot of people upset with you. You messed it up. This is the Pete, not just a Pete. It's the Pete that everybody loves, especially me. All right, I'll pull the hood bolts out, and then we can set the hood off. I already got the wiring loose. Big Daddy Timmy harness. This is a Tim harness here. So I'll probably go ahead and redo it. It's got some age on it. Pull the radiator, fan. All right, real easy. Back up. All right, well, easy. All right, up. Up. All right. Tilt it back. All right, she's all yours, buddy. Back her up. You're good. All right, let her down. A little nasty. All right, cut her. Let's take it over there. Dan, move. Dan, up. Go. Get out of the road. Cut her sharp. Stay off your brakes. Come on. Cut her. Right. Alright, back up. Back up, back up, back up. There you go. There you go. Back up. Let down. There you go, buddy. Alright, back up. There she is. You can leave it on it. You can leave it on it, or somebody will steal it. That's my favorite.
It has a little safety lock.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing there. I try to hide it. There she is. Good time to rewire my bumper and everything. Do the lights on my bumper and oh, she's getting a full the works. She's getting all the works.
Do we have to take this off?
Need to pull all the belts off of it and then start pulling the front cover.
Then the fan?
You just want to Detroit swap it and be done with it? I would feel a lot better about turning a Detroit loose at 800 to 1,000 horsepower than I would destroy this 16 liter it's factory to this truck. It's probably going to be really rare. We can put this motor in the corner and save it. It's up to you, boy.
Yeah, it might run a little bit.
Huh? Think it'd run a little better?
Yeah.
I do too. I don't know. We'll think. Ask the subscribers. What should we do? Should we Detroit swap it or should we leave it a cat? I thought you said you went left.
I'll get it.
It's a belt trailer, not a walking floor trailer. What? It's a live bottom. That trailer's got a live bottom. No, walking floor, the floor walks. Belt trailer, the actual belt walks. It's not the walking floor, the floor walks. Belt trailer is a live bottom. Yeah. You call it what you want to call it. I'm just saying that's what I call it. All right, you call it what you want to call it, you little phone over there. I'll video you back. Oh yeah? What's wrong, boy? You having a hard time here?
Yeah. It's not working, actually. No.
I knew it wasn't going to. What did you have?
This way. Put it in the mouth.
That's your plan you had up your sleeve, you said? You cracked me up. He said, I had a plan up my sleeve, Dad. Boy, you are slick. Where'd you learn that at?
I'll just talk myself.
You taught yourself.
It works though.
It does, don't it? Boy, you are a mess. Guys, this kid kills me.
You want to come on. It'll work. My special tool will help me.
There you go.
Let me a fan.
Got you a fan, don't you? Hold on. Let me take pics completely separate, so that's pretty good. Thanks, man. That's looking real good.
Next one I still got to trim out. I just had to build up the center section. I got to knock everything else down. That's why you still see fibers on the side. I filled this completely already. This is completely full and built up. Still got to knock everything down and still got to lay body filler. But yeah, it'll all sand out flush.
Now all it needs is a bumper and a paint job and a polish.
Yes, sir.
Took all the fairings off of it and knocking that list out one by one. I gotta do the exhaust on it. Gotta get rid of that ugly crap. Devin's swapping the tires around now.
Oh!
And we got a new set of tires coming for the back. Front axle's still good, nice and thick. So this thing will be on the road this week.
You want to get a new grill guard for this, or you just wanted to fiberglass that too?
The what?
Grill guard. The surround.
I guess if you want to go ahead and fiberglass it, I ain't gonna be able to get one this weekend. I'd like for this truck to leave Sunday.
Hey, Dad.
Back to the Detroit swap.
That big blue one worked, but this little one would.
That's big power, make me Milwaukee.
Say that.
It's a little beast, ain't it?
Gets it.
All right, just push the alternator in now, Braxton. You loosen your belts up and. Oh, don't use my don't you use my gun, boy. Ooh. They're going to witness a beating on this channel. Do that. Here, use this pry bar.
I'll use a pry wire.
My daddy would have beat my butt if I done that. I don't know if I ever even whooped Braxton. I ain't ever had to. You a good kid, ain't you?
Hey, I'm good.
Have I ever whooped you?
I don't know.
I think I took a paddle to you once, didn't I?
Hey, look at this.
Get you a necklace. God, he kills me. That's all the entertainment I need.
Oh man, he's something else.
I ain't being shy.
Nah.
He's gonna be a comedian. How many washers you got on it, buddy?
It looks like 100, but
Or is it just a spacer?
yeah.
Yep, just a spacer.
Yeah.
Remember where they're at.
What's inside that big box?
There's gonna be there's gonna be a cam in there.
Okay.
This your first cam Brax?
Yeah.
You're about to, uh-oh. You're losing washers, don't be doing that.
Listen. Oh, this one's heavy. Here it comes.
Here it comes. Ooh.
Oh my!
Oh, look at there.
Ooh.
Look at that, Brax. What do you think about that big beast?
I don't know. Look at that. So that's a cam?
That's a cam. That's cam gear.
Ooh. Wow.
Don't be taking that off.
What is that even for? The whole engine?
Hmm?
So you said take this off?
Yep, now we got, well, first we're going to pull a sensor out.
What is that?
One time I changed the head on my International. I had an International with there's a two-tone, like, it was my baby.
Yeah.
Like, that was the one cat I had that was hotter than, oh, it was a beast.
Yeah.
I love that truck. One night I was changing the head on it and putting a new head gasket, and that cam gear, when you pull it loose, it'll slide down. If it touches that sensor right there, knocks it out. All right. I freaking worked on that thing, and worked on it, couldn't get it running, couldn't ever, and what was crazy, it was reading RPM, but it wouldn't start. And the whole time I changed that sensor out, put a new sensor in it, it fired right up.
Is that what's wrong with the
After
burnout
like,
truck?
I'm talking like 12 hours of scratching my head, and it was just a nightmare.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, babe.
I wish the burnout truck had one of these.
Yeah, it was a little bit easier.
Yeah.
All right, so let's put it in time. Let's turn it around there and put it in time, and then we'll pull the cam gear off, and then we got to pull the jakes off of it,
Ooh.
rocker arms, and then pull the cam out of it.
Hey, I think on that head, I was pulling one of them screws out, and I think it snapped.
Did it?
Yeah,
What head?
that one in there.
I'm glad you tell me now. You like to break stuff and tell me later.
Yeah, that's the point.
It's not the point, boy. Oh.
So this is the whole cam in here.
Mm-hmm. There's a cam gear and the cam's behind it.
So I wonder what it looks like.
I
Find
don't
the
know.
oil.
Alright, got our time, Brax?
Yeah.
Alright, pull them,
Bolts out.
yeah, pull them out. Pull her off.
Man, that's a very long bolt.
Pretty long bolt.
Push it out.
But,
Stud in there.
ah, wrong stud.
Ready? Here we go.
Oh, there it came.
Ah, gotcha.
Hey, you pull the rockers and everything else, slide it out for the cam unit.
Yep. So you pull that plate off right here.
Yeah.
These 3 bolts. Cam slides right out. First, you gotta pull the rocker arms off of it.
Oh, okay, that's my turn.
Your turn. Get on it then. Get on it.
Came up.
Thing's a beast, ain't it? That is a strong little impact right there.
Yeah, for 1/4 inch.
Them were set at like 110 foot-pounds. That thing just eats. No, that's it. You're going.
Okay. I guess they just slipped off now.
All right, we gotta hand them off to Papa. We'll pull the cam out.
They didn't make much room when they built this thing. Actually, I didn't.
There it goes. And then the rockers come out.
Yeah, this one's ready after that. Boom.
That's the Jakes. Jakes, then rockers, and then
She's be ready.
one thing about a cat, they're pretty easy to work on,
Stuff it around.
ain't they?
Well, not as good as that.
I mean, I just think they're easier to work on than. I mean, Detroits are simple, but
Got them out, Brax?
Yeah, they're ready. Sit up. Listen.
You sure?
What? Guess what? Oh my.
nope. There you
You're.
go. All right, get the rockers off, and
Yeah.
Shane's setting up for a motor pull.
This doesn't fit it.
No, they're loose. Big kitties. I think this motor's in good shape.
Oh, let's pull them off.
Clean, clean, clean. All right, what injectors do we have? We have the OBADO. So 2772s.
The whole thing.
Cross those over, guys. We got the 59s or the 57s.
It's the whole thing.
It's bad 20s is what they are. BAD. This thing's bad to the bone.
It's gonna be more too.
It's got one different injector in it.
Didn't you say they changed one time?
No, we changed all 6 of them.
Is it this one that's stupid?
Cat House. Cat House did it.
That one looks different.
Caterpillar.
Hey, Caterpillar. Why'd you do
Yeah,
that?
When I bought this truck, I was like,
Bad
oh,
one.
I'm not letting nobody work on it but Cat.
Bad one.
Are you better?
The bad one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the bad one, Brax.
Just changed one rocker.
What just fell?
Brax, take it.
You gonna leave it in there or you gonna get it?
It's heavy. It's a muscle thing.
The muscle. Show me the muscles. Where'd that rocker shaft go? Down here in the motor?
Yeah, it just
Exactly where it needed to go.
Is this the camera right here?
That's the cam. That's the bad lobe. Let me
Yeah.
see. Is it bad?
It looks not best. Right here, it's definitely not well.
Shaft looks good. Just this right here.
Let me see. Show me. Oh, wow.
Yeah, flat spot.
Yep. Caught it just in time, didn't we?
This is what eats the cam up.
There.
Oh, look at that cam. I mean, it really ain't that bad. We caught it just in time
Do we take these out
before
too?
we filled the motor full of metal.
Do we take these out too?
Makes me feel a lot better. No, really, the injector's in it.
I think you take them out.
Caught it just in time, dude.
Better to catch it. You didn't catch that? Oh, man.
She was noisy. I mean, that tick, if there's a driver in it that had never drove it before, they never noticed it, would they?
Kept driving it. I noticed it.
You'd have noticed it. Devin would have noticed it. Brax would have noticed it, wouldn't you, Brax?
Yeah.
All right, let's pull a cam.
I noticed it first.
That's that. That's the king.
Ooh, is that a new Detroit head?
It's pretty.
Ooh, yeah. Exciting. It's hard to get these babies anymore.
Where's that going?
Apparently.
Golly bum, it's crazy. But thank goodness we just got one. Here we go.
What's that going on?
Going on that big high horsepower Detroit Shane's. Brand slammer new. Heck yeah, he'll be happy. So guys, here's where your money went. New head, new motor kit, new block. Well, it's gonna be a reman block. So she's gonna be pretty bad when she's done. It's gonna be a D-Deck 4 engine instead of that D-Deck 2 11.1. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. Did not get to tell you guys that he really got scammed because that truck was supposed to have a 12.7 in it, and it actually has an 11.1. We went through the bearings, the engine numbers, all that stuff. It is actually a D-Deck 2 11.1 engine. It does have a D-Deck 3 ECM on it, but they've got the crank sensor and all that stuff bypassed in the ECM. So that's why all the codes in the computer is reading like the throttle position sensor code, crank position sensor code, all that stuff, because it was definitely, he got gypped. There's no doubt about it. But either way, we're building him in a good motor. Gonna make the truck look good, and he'll be pretty happy when it's done. Yeah, we're gonna do the cover and all. Cam, I got a cam ordered. Got that big 1,000 horsepower cam ordered.
It's coming out.
All right, here, let me get, hold on, I'll get you some cam bolts. Here you go.
I'll just grab off the cam out. Got another bolt?
Need one? Dang, well, you did time it good. Look at there, tail pin straight up. Oh, shoot, I forgot that comes out.
Yes.
Yeah. You might be able to, yeah, you're in there.
Pull it all together.
Here it comes. It's coming out. Oh my.
Gotta go up there and walk that back for me.
I don't know if I can.
What if I can? Oh, he's to the rescue.
Brax said he could,
He
You
said
wanna
yes.
work the front? I can get it
Yes,
the back.
he said yes.
Gotta lift it up enough to get back in the bearings, and we don't want to scratch the bearings. Ready? Heavy, it's about 50 pounds.
It's definitely heavy.
I'm almost back up in there. Right there.
Is it straight?
You might need to get something out of there where you can lift up with a screwdriver, lift it up where it goes back in the
We got a
bearings.
screwdriver?
That's all. Come on, Cam.
Hey, look. It's already out.
Oh, get yours where it's so big. There we go. Almost had it. Right there. Come on, Rick. One more down.
So close.
Gotta get yours dead straight. Yours dead straight, we're dead straight here.
No. Oh, here it comes. Oh, there.
Easy on the outside bearing.
I'm trying. There you go, Hoss.
It's like 50 pounds though.
More than that.
Wonderful.
Detroit counts 56 pounds.
This one's only 56 pounds.
Oh yeah, your cam burns it good.
Woo!
Heavy.
Pretty them cam burns.
So,
Yep.
He said,
Guys,
don't
sorry.
Get the big head.
Sorry guys, I don't think we're making it to the convoy, but we'll probably catch more towards the end of it. We're gonna try to catch the end of it, catch up to them, but we've got to get
Braxton, give me
the cam. My buddy's getting me a cam for it. I do have a factory like C15 cam that will work in it, but I'm this far apart. I'm gonna pull this thing on down to the front cover. If we can get it done though before the convoy ends, we'll be there. But I don't think we're gonna make it. This thing broke for a reason, is the way I feel about it. I don't know if we were gonna get up there and get in trouble, something bad was gonna happen or what, but I feel like there's a reason why this happened. I mean, it is what it is. Don't you feel that way? I mean, this truck ain't never gave us the first problem until we say we're going to the convoy. I fired up, running over to the farm is ticking. You know, it's a valuable motor. Look right here. This is the lobe. Look at that. It's E.
Oh.
Okay, valve cover's on, no dirt can get in it.
Man, we caught that just in time. Because all that metal when it went down in the motor. Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is so little.
But here she is, big bad boy Cam. Dad, this one, right here, the second, where the cam bearing is.
Yeah.
You might want to look at that second cam bearing.
I looked at it, it's clean.
Clean.
It's clean. You might have had something go through it one time.
I mean, this cam's only got like 100,000 miles on it.
Man, better this way than this way.
Yeah.
That right there's where that roller come apart.
Man, that sucks.
These valves were way too tight. I'm surprised it was even running as good as it was.
Yeah, it was running good. Well, there she is, boys. We got her out.
My opinion, they were tight, but you know, that is. You know, everybody knows.
Front balancer, I can do the dampener on it where I can turn it more RPM safely. There's a lot of upgrades that we can do while we're here, and power wise plus, but I know I've already seen a lot of comments on the video we just posted about the turning it up. Guys, this right here had nothing to do with me turning this motor up. You know, if it's a blowed head gasket, busted piston, something like that, yeah, we could go with that. But this is just something that happens. I mean, you got a truck, stuff's gonna happen. Whether it's turned up or not, this would have happened. So it is what it is. But anyways, that's gonna finish off today's video, and we're gonna get out of here. Tomorrow we're gonna come in and finish pulling this front cover off, and we should have a cam. We should have everything we need to do the front cover. I'm gonna try to get like I said, I'm gonna try to get a cross member and all that stuff for it. But guys, I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next video.